Are you drowning in the chaos of motherhood? You're just struggling to keep up because life keeps on lifing and you are falling further and further behind. I know it can feel like you're fighting for your life here. And you might think that you need better organization or a new planner or yada, yada, yada. But I believe what you really need is some nervous system regulation because you, my friend, are stuck. You are either fighting for your life. So as you're drowning, you're just constantly doggy paddling, trying to keep up, or perhaps you are frozen. You're in no action. You're taking no action and you're slowly sinking and letting go. That is bad too. Both options are going to put you in a situation of reaction and nothing in your control. I want to give you back control today. So I am going to walk you through a way that you can get your nervous system back under control so that you can feel in control of your life. You can stop drowning, you can stop doggy paddling, and you can float and just like survive. Like, not survive, but like you can float and just be at ease for the first time probably in a while. That is my goal with you today. And I promise it's really simple. We're going to break it down nice and easy. When you are in this moment of chaos, whether you are going like 100 miles an hour trying to be control of everything, doggy paddling, or whether you are sinking, floating, taking zero action because you're so overwhelmed you can't, what you need to do is center yourself. So you need to pause wherever you are, close your eyes, breathe. 3 long, deep breaths. Do it with me. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Now keep breathing here as I talk. Already, you should feel your body and your system reacting. Already, you should feel a little bit of relief coming into yourself. Now, the very next thing you are going to do is bring yourself into the present moment. We cannot be living in the past. We cannot be living in the present. Neither of those are going to help us in any way. We need to be living in this moment right here. And the fastest way to do that is to use your 5 senses to quickly narrow in your focus. So the very first thing I want you to do is look around the space that you are in right now and name 5 things that you can see really quickly. Go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Now you should be saying these out loud if you can. All right, next, 4 things that you can hear, and go. You can close your eyes for this one, it might help. Go outside of your house, go upstairs in your house, go as far as you need to find things you can hear. Like, I can hear my computer buzzing right now. I can hear a lawnmower. What can you hear? The refrigerator, the air conditioner. 4 things. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3 things you can touch, and go for 3, 2, 1. Great job. 2 things you can smell. 1, 2. And last, something you can taste. And deep breath in. And exhale through the nose. Continue breathing here. We are in this moment right now. Our focus is here. We know what is surrounding us. And we are centered and grounded and in a peaceful state. And from here, we can make a war plan. Yeah, I'm calling it a war plan. Do any of you guys play Diablo? Probably not. Maybe your husbands do. This is a little weird thing that I do, but in the current season of Diablo, they are doing war plans. And let me tell you, this is inspirational for my life. I'm using it all. I'm making a lot of war plans in my life. But I'm not getting into that right now. We're going to simplify it. A war plan for your life. So grab a journal if you have one. Okay? Or a notebook, or your phone, and write it down on your phone. And I want you to do a really quick brain dump. Get everything out of your head. Let nothing live there. Nada. You need to take the laundry out of the dryer, you write it down. If you need to call and make an appointment, you write it down. Excuse me, sorry. Whatever needs to happen gets written down. Quickly do it now, pause the video and go. Great, welcome back. Okay, now that you have everything written down, we will make that war plan. We are only going to choose 3 things to do, mama. We're not overwhelming ourselves by anymore, but they're written down, so they're not gonna get forgotten. But we're gonna choose the 3 things that are make the biggest impact in our life right now. Now, the biggest impact for you will be different for me. For instance, maybe you have this appointment that you're kind of dreading because it's scary, it's new, you've never seen this doctor before, whatever the reason is, and you've just been putting it off and off and off because you know it's just gonna be another day of you having to drive around and yada, 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 and it's gonna mess up everything. But I promise you're gonna feel a lot more relief once you call and get it scheduled. So that could go at the top. But perhaps your war plan needs to be a little bit more closer to home, and it's something that's going to make a big impact in your home, such as decluttering a space or deep cleaning your kitchen, whatever it needs to be. We are going to choose our top 3 things, but not just any 3 things, the 3 things that are going to bring us the most relief and make the biggest impact in our house. Now, I could go upstairs and declutter my shoes and my clothes, and it would probably feel good. Every time I walked into my closet, I would feel a little bit refreshed. But it's not gonna make a huge difference in my day-to-day life, right? A better use of my time would be my kitchen. I am in there multiple times a day, not just in the morning or the evening. I'm cooking meals, my family's in there. That would be a good use of my time. Now, if your kitchen is already clean, is there another area of your house that needs your attention? Maybe it's outside. It doesn't have to be cleaning or decluttering. That's just what came to my head. But I want you to choose the top 3 for your war plan. And then you are gonna work your way down them. You are not allowed to move on to 2 or 3 until number 1 is done, because number 1 is the most important. It's going to give you a little bit of freedom in your mind and your heart. Just having the biggest thing taken off your list. Now, one more thing I wanna mention. I know this probably wasn't what you were expecting when you clicked on this video. You're like, wow, this is really practical. This isn't yoga related at all. But it is. It is, mama. Because yoga involves everything. It involves our body, our mind, our heart, and our home. Yoga is you. Yoga is your surroundings. You practice yoga on and off your mat. And if you can take the time to be purposeful about your actions, to take the time to breathe and ground and center yourself before you choose what to work on next, I guarantee you are going to set yourself up for a better day, for a better week, for a better month. And if every single day or even every single week you come back to this video, you sit down, you breathe, you center, and you make your war plan, the results are going to be massive. I guarantee it. If you only got those 3 things done on your war plan and then just survived until you came back to make another war plan, I know it's going to make a huge difference in your life, in how you feel as a mom. And not only are you going to recognize that, but everyone else around you is going to recognize that too. So by now, you should have your 3 things chosen for your war plan. If you do, I encourage you to leave them down below in the comments. Give yourself some accountability. Let us know what you are going to be working on today as you go out and make your motherhood journey a walk in the park. Namaste.